Second Amendment is my gun permit. That's right, Dink. I'm feeling lovely today, Rebecca. What's up, Nightmare? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody eat a good dinner? I just had some rice and some corn and some broccoli. That's it. No meat. No meat today. Good luck, man. Good luck. You can try. I've done it like 5 or 6 times. It always comes out the same. What's up, bro? I'm okay. How are you? Do a backflip? Never that, burb. Never that. Karen Calendar. No, but I know somebody who can give you some. Karen Calendar. Did you know they changed the word citizen from a proper noun to a common noun after the 14th Amendment? No, I did not, burn thy priest. You're baseball. You a Kamala or a Trump fan? I'm a fan of no one. Karen Calendar, you're gonna get timed out. Driven there for life. You think 1 versus 1 you'd beat Trump? Well, in a fight, of course. He's an old man. I'll knock him over. Trump for president of Canada. I know Sean G said if you guys don't want him, we'll take him. Burn thy priest. A republic, sir. You like White Miles? What the hell is that? Ursha, you're gonna get kicked out. That's nasty. Ashley, shout out to Ashley, everybody. Shout out to Ashley. Go give her a subscribe. Hello, my ragtime girl. John. Man. Funny stuff. That gray ocean. Yeah, you're on the internet telling everybody you have an AR-15. That's not really smart. Everybody is doing the Michigan rag. John, that used to be I used to love when the frog danced across the TV. Greetings from Slovakia. Here to spread some love and positivity. Also to hit the like button so I can help with the algorithm. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate you. Thanks, John. Nightmare wants you guys to cheat so you can vote for Kamala, but it's still not going to happen. I implore you to cheat. Go ahead and cheat if you want. You're still gonna lose. That's the bad part about it. CT King Benzo 702. Can you give a shout out to my cousin Dil Do? No, I cannot. I will not be doing that, sir. Thank you. My shirt. If you're a Democrat who believes in the Second Amendment, put a one in the chat. I want to see something. Or do you think you shouldn't be able to own a gun? Okay. You got a little bit of Republican in you, Nightmare. uh, be real, JB, because look at the name. Yeah, right. Well, that's what you just said. You said you believe in gun rights. That's a Republican stance. Okay, I got another question, Nightmare. You ready? Yeah, be real. You see what's going on? I'm 10 steps ahead of you guys. Trying to prank me, yo. So Nightmare, do you believe in put a one in the chat if you believe in that trannies can go in the bathroom with your daughter or your female family members. A trans woman. Are you a Democrat, be real? Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying, literally. I'm just saying, literally. Are you? Is that something that you agree with? That's all. Nightmare, let your inner Republican out because you're in favor of gun laws. Yeah, you're in favor of gun laws, and you don't want unisex bathrooms. I mean, that's already two for the red side. So that's what you guys are voting for. You're voting for the right to not have a carry a weapon if you so chose to, and you're voting for guys with 5 o'clock shadow and boobs to go in the bathroom with your um, young females in your family. That's a Democratic stance. I didn't say Kamala said it. That's no. You want to know what Kamala said? I'll tell you what she said. Do you want to know what she said? She said prison inmates should legally have the right to have sex change surgery if they're trans. She wants to give prison inmates the right to transition while they're in prison, funded by taxpayers. You agree with that, Nightmare? Well, transvestite is different from transgender. They got so many names. Okay, I agree. Kemi Strakan, why do you keep typing that in there? Let me help you out. Give you a little time out. You guys, if you just entered, we got a poll: Trump or Kamala. You guys are letting Trump win every night. We got a direct pulse to the common voter right now. We know here before CNN and Fox and MSNBC, we're doing our own poll. You know what I'm saying? You voting for Tupac? Write his name in. I'll write it too. Man, if Tupac was still alive, he probably would be running for president right now. He'd be able to. Second Amendment. Second Amendment, baby. Yep, thanks. I got it at a truck stop. It's good quality too. Dragula, I don't know. You got to ask a Democrat. Any Democrats know when they're going to be dropping Agent Orange on somebody? That's what they're getting ready for. That's what they're spending all our money on. Did you guys hear about China? China surrounded Taiwan recently. Thank you, Peppers Pures. I appreciate you. Okay, okay. Bro, be honest. Trump or Kamala this time, and who's getting your vote? Um, I'm voting for Trump. What's my stance on Israel and Palestine? The only thing I'll say is because I want to respect YouTube guidelines. The only thing I'll say is that we shouldn't be sending any more money to fund that what they got going on over there. You heard that? I know, right? I almost said Kamala. The inside of my mouth instantly started to taste like shit when I started to say the name. So, I think I need to go get some mouthwash. Get some mouthwash and a brush. Oh man. Do I like Tupac? I love Tupac. That's my favorite rapper. Tupac's my favorite rapper. I got too many favorite songs, yo. HD. What's your body weight? What's my body weight? Pause. Drill, drill UK. Ice Cube. Um, what you trying to ask, Nightman? Trump. Smoking fire. Trump. Garrett Hayes. Caitlyn Jenner. Smash or pass. I know you want to smash. Don't bring that. Don't bring that stuff over here. Ronan Ferris. I work out every day. Good, good. I wish I did. What you did. Got my name right. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. Spooky Bat, what's up? Everybody voted. Vote in the poll, man. No, I'm 230. 230. I'm trying to get to 220. No, they didn't. The town didn't want to admit that that's what's going on because there's big money going around. They don't want to admit that that's what's going on. Nightmare. I'm gonna listen to the residents before I listen to a representative that's saying it's all under control. So if I see the people in the neighborhood at the town hall saying what they say, then I believe them. They have no reason to lie. To Walters. Okay, you're not going to listen to the people that live in the neighborhood. Fine, Dimitri, who's bowing down to Russia? Nobody's. Russia ain't all that. They can't even beat Ukraine. Oh, ain't nobody down bowing to Russia. Can you turn your cap backwards? No way, Jose. I'm not turning my head backwards. Why a poll, Dugan? Because I don't know. We kind of do it every time. It's just fun to see the results at the end. I usually let it run up to like at least 100, sometimes 200, and get the numbers. Surely the authorities would know if this was taking place. The authorities, they can't. It's an election. They can't just. They're not just. If they're a democratic city, and they chose to get paid to have all those people come there, they can't make it seem like it's chaotic because he thought Kamala might actually have a chance. Yeah, I don't think the Democrats really have a chance, honestly. You got money juice written all. What's the answer most of the time? What do you think? It's always Trump 60 something percent, and then the rest Kamala, or sometimes I put Jill Stein in there from the Green Party, and she'll take like 8%, 13%, but it's Trump every time. No, I think there's some. I think they were doing some cheating or something. There was definitely some funny business going on. Please don't call yourself a black man. Yo, I vote for my interests, man. I don't vote because somebody's black. I don't vote because somebody's black. I vote for my interests. I care about the economy. I got to live here. What's my opinion on planes? They fly good. They fly. The end. Okay, what it do, fam? What up? I fuck with the Bama boys. Okay, okay. We're all the same skin color, different shades. You black by face only. Okay, JP, you got that. Mr. Nephilim, hola. Yeah, he hit me with the Joe Biden. With the Joe Biden. Joe Biden. That's Joe Biden's rap name, Joe Biden. I'm black by face only, JP, and Kamala's black by nothing. Because she ain't even got a black face. Talk about she's black. That's crazy too. I see black people willing to turn their backs on real black people for somebody who's not even black. Just because they're running for president. So me, you know I'm black, but I can get kicked out of the black group because I didn't go for the fake black lady that's trying to say she's black for the black vote. That don't make no sense. Nobody cares about color, but we all know the big debate on Kamala acting like she's black so she could get the black vote. The problem with it is that she's going to get in office. Like say if everybody that was black voted for her, she would get into office and she would not have any more communication with you because she doesn't care about you. That's the big problem with the Kamala thing. That's why everybody's talking about it. I didn't say nobody will love me. I said one's good for the economy and one is not. One can fly the plane and one cannot. I don't care who loves me. I don't care if Trump loves me. I want Trump to love the economy and I want him to love that border. Why the border? So we don't have people just walking in. You don't know who's walking in. What if they let rapists out of their excuse me. They let R word people out of their prisons and they come to your neighborhoods where your daughters play and stuff. Yeah. That's what it is. Y'all be so concerned what I look like. It's always dudes too. Trump or Kamala, we got the poll going. Y'all subscribe too. Subscribe to the channel if you can. Who's gonna do the migrant work? That's not migrant work. They need to pay. They need to pay more money so Americans can do the will want to do the work. Oh, that paying $1 an hour got to stop. There needs to be real wages. It ain't your country. Everyone welcome. Dog, let me get a G. We all being fooled. What's your opinion on Mexico? I love Mexicans. I love everybody. Isaac, I can't help you out with that. Mr. Birch. Why Pilot Penny what? If they pay enough money, Terry Williams, if they pay enough money, there'll be somebody out there doing that work. Trust that. We are a nation of immigrants. What about the stuff? The aliens among us. You only 20, Isaac? Okay, okay. Why did I choose Pilot Penny? Because I fly planes. Vote in the poll, vote in the poll, and subscribe. Yep, I fly planes. I drive trucks. What part is that, Red Samurai? What part you hate how true what is? Yeah, vote. Everybody vote, David. Oh, I see what you did there. Come on, man. Did those mail-in ballots hit different? uh, Truck driver. Okay, what up, Nephilim? Political mind jacking. What does that mean? You hate the manipulation from the Democrats? Is what you're talking about? Mm. Vote. Let's get the poll up. We're trying to get like 200 votes. We got 94 so far. A spooky story about aliens. Oh, there's so many. I don't know if it could be spooky though. Raul. So it's not really a long story or anything, but I remember I heard about this one story where they found a UFO in the middle of the desert, and they couldn't find a way inside. They tried everything, couldn't find a way inside. And eventually, the UFO rotted and melted like an organism. I agree with the police. Red Samurai, I agree with Trump, except for the immunity for the police. If the police mess up, it comes from taxpayer money. Yeah, I agree with that. Everything about Trump's not great. I wish there was somebody else better to vote for. You like that, Raul? I'm gonna do a UFO show too, an alien UFO show. 'Cause I got a lot of I've been doing a lot of research. I saw a UFO before in California. You'd vote for me, for Pilot Penny? Man, donate something to the Cash App. You wouldn't vote for me. If you donate to the Cash App, I believe you. That's when I believe you. Red Samurai, nah, I don't live in Florida. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Did y'all vote? I see a lot of people came in and didn't vote. Oh, you're not American? Okay. That's good. At least you admit it. Yeah, no cheating. If you're not from America, don't vote. You're messing up the vote. You saw a Bigfoot, Terry? For real? Stop playing. I saw a UFO for real. I got a picture of it. And movie. No pal, I agree. No pal, I agree. My greatest grandmother was Native American. So tell you my UFO story. So I was driving through this is like 2022, and I was driving through Arizona. I forget what part. I know I was in the desert though. And I seen something like over the mountains or whatever. I was passing by a mountain. But you could be passing by a mountain for 20, 30 minutes because they're so huge, obviously. But I saw this thing above it. It looked like two circles. And then, hold on real quick. It looked like two circles. And then I just kept driving, like trying to see it. It was silver. Um, and hold on. I know you can't, this is not a good picture, but you can see it like right there. And it was just sitting in one spot. It was just sitting in one spot in the sky. It didn't move. It was like chrome. It was like shiny chrome, and it didn't move like a, you know. It was shaped like a goldfish, like those goldfish you eat, like the orange ones. It was shaped like that. I took it with my own camera. But you want to know what's crazy though? and it makes sense too. You know what happened? I took video of it, and I have an iPhone, and the video was blurry. And my video is never blurry on my phone. So whenever you see people like taking videos and you say, "Oh, that's crappy video," they probably had like one of the best cameras. I think they do some type of, I think they do like some type of thing to mess up the signal so you can't get a good shot at it. It like blurs your shot. So all my video on it is blurry and all my pictures are like blurry. But in person, it looked much closer, and it was like I could see it better than the picture, you know. But I saw it with my own eyes, and I saw the coverage of the UFO that went down in Vegas in the Mexican family's backyard. And the Mexican family saw the aliens in their backyard. He said one of the aliens, because they had like a backhoe in their backyard, and he said one of the aliens jumped in the backhoe and was trying to like use the controls in the backhoe. And then like three or four black SUVs had popped up and um, came and like cleaned up real quick and left right away. It's crazy. No, that was a whole totally different story. That was a UFO that it got caught on police body cam falling from the sky, and then the police got a call to go to the Mexican family's house, and the Mexican family told their story, and then they left their house. We will never know the truth. Yes, we will. They have it's coming out right now. Yeah, David Kirk. That's a real story. All that stuff's coming out. Look up a guy named David Grush. He told the world about the UFO recovery program. Oh no, it's still you have to be checking for the news though, because it's kind of on you to keep following up. So there's all kinds of stuff going on in Congress and all that stuff. There's a lot of people admitting a lot of things. They admit the UFO retrieval program. Yep, it's real. It's real. Yeah, he's a no nonsense guy. He's not telling no lies. All right, we got 110 votes. You guys want to see the results, or you think we should keep it going? Yeah. Yep. And that family was scared as shit. You know, one thing I always look for, because I look for when it's not the normal person that usually reports them. Like usually it's like a certain archetype. You see it like as a certain archetype of people that report it. But if you see like so that was a whole family of Mexicans. Mexicans are not going to be lying about seeing a UFO crash into their backyard. You know what I'm saying? Or if I see a black dude, like a black dude from the hood, say there was a UFO, I'm going to believe it, because that's stuff that we don't make up. We don't make up that type of shit, man. Yo, we don't make up that type of shit. And the fact it was a full Mexican family, they all went out there to go check what it was. One of the aliens was cloaked itself when they came out, so you could only see like the outside of it. No, the UFO was caught on camera crashing on the body cam of the police, and when the police went to the house, they said, "Yeah, called us over here and somebody called us over here and said you seen aliens, and we believe you because we caught it on our body camera. We caught something coming down from the body camera." And then immediately after it fell, you see they saw the black SUVs, the unmarked black SUVs came to clean it up, and then they left, and it was mad quick. Yeah, I saw that video, David. I saw that. Look, he was looking through the fence, and he had a cloak on, so you kind of couldn't see him. He was hazy. Yeah, it was blue. It was like bluish. It was blue when it fell down. Justin Sullivan Project Bluebeam. If it was Project Bluebeam, they would have that wouldn't have just been the end of it. Like there would have been a follow up. Project Bluebeam, you'll know it's weird because they'll follow it up with something else, like a martial law or stay in your house or everybody come get in this giant bunker that we built, that type of thing. Scare the shit out of you and then make you do something. Yeah, well, one day it'll be out of their hands. Oh no, all the UFOs they go everywhere else too. You didn't hear about the sightings in Brazil? There's mad sightings in Brazil. Yeah, Anunnaki, Book of Enoch. Yeah, the real creation story. Anunnaki and the Book of Enoch. That's the real creation story. Um, that one, but yeah, you got to think about the one at the Ariel school too, where all the kids when they came to the kids when the kids were outside playing. Black power for the people. Gay black men with dreads for Trump. Why are you looking at me like in a gay way, bro? That makes you gay. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whenever you say something gay, it bounces off me and sticks to you. Okay, need to get back on the road. We have a good one, Trump. Book of Enoch is a good read. Yes, it is. It's sad. Why do you look like Trump? I don't like Trump. I like his policies. David Kirk, there was one in Australia in the 70s where a UFO landed in a school broad daylight. Yeah, it happens all the time. But it's just for the simple fact that there's nothing we can do about it. It's like we just go on. And then anybody else that wasn't directly there, they just act like it was a lie or it could never happen because I didn't see it with my own eyes. All of his policies, with the exception of a few. Like he just announced one policy. He said any migrant. He said any migrant that is caught is charged with murdering a U.S. citizen, it gets the death penalty. Do you think aliens from another planet are demons? Sure, they could be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have the same. You could get aliens from a planet that don't have the same list of morals as we do. So, and if they're stronger than us and they find us to be food or useful or whatever, they'll do things that we see as demonic ish. So yeah, they're not gonna say, "Oh, we're good, we're bad." They're gonna be like, they'll have like insect brains, and you know, so there's always that possibility. Video. No, I didn't read that. Yeah, everybody seen my shirt? Second Amendment is my gun permit. That's how it should be. But if you go out there and tell the police that, they'll knock you over the head and arrest you. All right, I'm about to open the poll and see what we got. Damn, y'all don't want to see those results. Anybody else want to vote? Everybody voted in the poll. All right, y'all want to see it? Trump 74%, Kamala 25, and that's from 125 people. Oh wow, Leo, that's interesting. That's like every poll you seen on YouTube. They all say Trump. Raul, all aliens evolved from insects trillions of years ago. All insects are ancestors to aliens. That makes sense. You know why, Raul? Because there's been mad sightings or abductions where people said they got abducted by a giant praying mantis. You heard of the praying mantis aliens? It'll look just like a praying mantis, but it speaks to them psychically and does surgeries, flies the damn thing. That's scary as hell. That's funny you said that, Raul. What's all in theory, David? My UFO sighting. I saw a UFO. Most UFOs are reported in the U.S. There's other countries that embrace it, like they don't lie to their citizens about it and stuff. So they truly believe. Like in Mexico, you wouldn't believe. In Mexico, there's sightings all the time. I look like your dope dealer. I'm a retired dope dealer. Nicoletta. It wasn't me, John. It wasn't me. So, yep, I think Trump is going to win. If I put all my polls together, hello, speta. I can't read Russian or whatever language that is, but thank you. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe. Eliab, what's up from Brazil? Viva Brazil. Praveen, go get some job. What's your job, Praveen? Telling people to go get some job. What's your job? Doesn't the actual poll say Harris is in front? When they do those polls on who are they polling, bro? I mean, there's no way she's neck and neck with Trump when every time she interviews, there's a gaffe. Like something's wrong. Every time she interviews, she does horrible. And people are trying to ask her honest questions that we need to know as people. Democrats got to know the people aren't stupid anymore. You can't like trick people anymore with politician tricks and stuff like that. With all the rewind and fast forward on and the internet and everybody watching every word you say. Like, what do I think about Epstein and Trump as two different people? My smile can make girlies shy, huh? Where you from, Nicoletta? And how old are you? Let's dive deeper. I don't know anything about their relation, Burb. I'm just a guy. I don't know them. I don't know their circle. I'm just some black dude. Do you think they let me around them so I can know something? So I'd have enough information to speak intelligently on them. I don't know them, just like you don't know them. Chris Hogan, CBS talked over her answers. I've never seen anybody talk over her. I know when her teleprompter went out that time, she short circuited though. She was like 32, 32, 32. She didn't know what to say. It's like somebody threw water on her and her wires were exposed. This message will self destruct. Play the recently showed on YouTube another view of her reading off the teleprompter as an answer. I didn't see that, Manny. I didn't see that. Okay, nothing going on here. Oh, okay, well, shoot, email me or something. We talk. Um, hello, everybody. Everybody new, all the new people. What's up? Y'all missed the Trump poll, but Trump, we had 125 or some odd voters, and Trump won 75% of the vote. So he's winning every night. Man, she's horrible, man. And then they have a clip of a Barack Obama. Somebody asked him, would he do another term in president if he could? And he said, well, I would. He said, if I could just be in a back room somewhere and somebody had an earpiece and I could just run the plays through the earpiece, he said, I would. That's why she always wears those pearl earrings because they're earpieces. So they could talk to her in her ear. Scooby Doo, bro, you ain't no gangster. Stop the cap. Nicoletta David Kirk, don't think bad. Bird, bird. And no gang signs in the chat. Y'all subscribe to the channel. But yeah, we need Trump in office. Last year, aliens stole my pet raccoon and all my underwear. Since then, I'm kind of on the run from the government. It even aired an episode about it. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate it. Harris 2024. What up, Name? Name is back. What's up, Name? We missed you, man. I think you missed the poll we had. Trump won again, so Kamala lost again tonight. What's up, P? Neptune Red, that's your business. Man, well, Trump 2025. Now we haven't, Derek. What's up? We haven't talked about it anyways. It's just up there. It's okay. It's a Republican channel. This is not a public Republican channel. I'm an independent. I just so happen to be voting for Trump. Val, what does that mean? Pro Trump or pro sister? That's not. Mendez, I want to see a homegirl running the White House. Well, you must be waiting for a homegirl to come because Kamala's not a homegirl. Sorry to say, she's a poser. Can you imagine if some random white dude came trying to run for president and he acted like he was a Jew or something like that? Do you know what would happen to that dude? Yeah, I'm 5% Jew. Vote for me. There's nothing wrong with Jews. I'm just saying Jews wouldn't stand for that. Somebody like acting like they're a Jew and not they're not really a Jew is my point. And that's what Kamala's doing when she's saying that she's black. You know what I'm saying? She's not half black, half Indian. No, she's not. She's not half black and half Indian. And black people, no, man. It's just that you black people get so excited when they think somebody's going to be a president or something, and if they say they're black, they want it to be true so bad. Her dad is Irish and Indian. He poses. Her dad doesn't tell who his real family is because Kamala's dad's family, who his dad was, he was part of the faction in Jamaica that was torturing and murdering Rastafaris and cutting their dreads off. That was his family. And Kamala's Irish family owned slaves. They had a sugar plantation. And when they abolished slavery in Jamaica, their family got paid the equivalent of $11 million for their slaves for reparations. It was a practice to pay slave owners that had to give up their slaves. They got paid reparations. Her family was Irish sugar plantation owners. I didn't say anything about percentages. I just told you who her family was. Nicoletta. Yeah, but nobody wants to say nothing about what I told you, what I just said though. She hides her Irish grandmother, and that's messed up. Matter of fact, let me pull up that. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up a picture of Kamala's grandmother. Since we're talking about mamas, all right, guys, happy Friday. Well, if is why lie about this? Why is Kamala there? But actually, Look at this. That's Kamala's grandmother. That's her Irish grandmother. And that's her mom. Yeah, she's been Indian is the point. She's Indian and Irish and Indian. That's what she's always been. Until now when she thinks she needs the black vote. Now she's trying to lie and be black. That's the point. That is the point for forever. See, you guys always do that. You always say, "Oh, what's the point about her race?" But then when she's lying about her race to get the votes, it's okay. But then when you say, "Hey, she's lying about her race," you say, "Oh, race doesn't matter." You're acting like somebody's trying to be racist, and that's not the case. They're just saying, telling the other side to stop lying. That's all. What did Jersey Mike say? So what? What? Power to the people. Where did you get your info from? Why does it matter? The info's out there. Go look for it. Her dad is from Jamaica, but anybody can be from Jamaica. There's Chinese people from Jamaica. There's Australians from Jamaica. I could be born in China. Am I Chinese? No, I would be black in China, but I would be Chinese, but I'm not Asian. You feel me? Like, come on, we all know. Her dad is Irish and Indian. The pit watch. Her grandmother looks just like her. What's all the way white? What does that even mean? Does she have to be like Scandinavian white to be white? Like, yeah, he was Jamaican born. What is his ethnicity? You guys are you conflict. You're trying to put everything to like together into one. There's white people from Africa. You guys know what we're talking about. You know what we mean. So you're trying to act like like you play. It's like you play dumb. Her grandmother's not mixed. They have all the documents are out there. Just go. You'll be able to see it yourself. And then even if that, right? Let's say even so, right? Let's say she is black. Let's just say for the sake of argument, she's black from Jamaica. Whatever. Let's just say she's half black and half Indian or something, right? She's not. She tries to hijack the African American experience. She tries to act like she's African American. You know what I'm saying? Which is a whole nother dimension. What did Jersey Mike say? Pull out pictures of Trump's daddy wearing his KKK outfit. Ah man, why are you confused? Did you see the picture? You shouldn't be confused. It shouldn't be what I'm trying to say. It should be what it is. If you saw the picture, then listen. It's not a big deal. She just shouldn't try to say that she's black. She needs to stop. It's like a slap in the face. It's like slapping black people in the face. She came from Canada. She was raised in Canada in an upscale neighborhood, and then she went to a black college, and then she met black people, and then she hung out with them. Yes, she liked them, and then but that doesn't make you black. My father is Cuban. My mother's a mulatto. Malik's mixed woman. What am I? I was born in Jamaica. Claudette, I would say you're Jamaican, and I mean, if you grew up in Jamaican black culture, then I don't know you like that, so I can't just say. I'm just saying for this example, for Kamala's example, it doesn't matter what she is either. But don't be one thing and then try to undermine black people like they're stupid and saying, yeah, I'm black. But then when they ask, okay, you're black, we'll vote for you. What are you going to do for us? I'm not saying I'm doing anything just for black people. No, that's what she said. She's not doing anything for black people, but she's already done for Asian people. She's done for the people she's acting like she's not them, which is Indian. She's done for their community. She's done. They got the Asian hate bill. Excuse me. They got the Asian hate bill. They got billions of dollars. But when it's time to give something or promise something to the people that you're claiming like you are, no, you're not doing it. So basically, you're saying you're not black by saying your actions towards black people aren't going to be. You're not going to do anything for them anyways. If you was truly black, you'd be saying, "Yeah, I'm going to do something for my people." Come on, man, have some. It's like the street smarts. It's like having a little street smarts. You can't if you can't tell people, then Buddy, her father is a black mixed man, just like my parents. That's Jamaica. Stop it. Stop it. He's Irish and he's Indian and he's posing as black. He picked out his Indian fro. Say hello to Brazil, please. And either way, all that aside, right? All that aside, um, Trump is just the better pick, bro. Sorry, Trump is just better. No, a white president doesn't have to do that because they already know they're going to do something for him. It's like black people can't even if a black person, it seems like if they were gonna do something, they're not allowed to say it, or they wouldn't be allowed to win anyways. Everybody says, "Ah," they say they're doing something for black people. Ah, it becomes a big thing. So heaven, but I'm black Indian. Okay, that's good. There can be different tribes, but yeah, but black Indians don't. We're not gonna sit here and act like heaven. We're not gonna sit here and act like people from other countries embrace black people, the common black person. Most people from other countries are racist against American blacks. They come here, they call them lazy and everything else. So we're not going to play that game, the black Indian game. We know Indians have black skin. We know that already. But they don't love black. They don't love black people. Nobody really loves black people like that. I mean, African American black people. They don't really love black people like that. What do you think of Sanders, Bernie Sanders? I think he should have won, and I think they cheated him twice. The Democrats are good at stealing votes and stealing seats. They didn't want Bernie. Bernie was winning. They didn't want him, and then he mysteriously lost after he was up both times. Black Americans are not different from Indians. They were here when the Europeans came. They were already here. Before they called them black, they called them colored. Before they called them colored, they called them Indians. They were Indians first, and they changed their name so they could disconnect them from the land. My greatest grandmother was Indian. Leo, yes, I would have. I would have voted for Bernie over Trump. Dope Life Empire. Do you think the next president gonna bring food and gas prices down? Not if it's Democrats. Texas Repo, are you a victim? What do you mean? What are black jobs? I don't know. Any job black people want. I don't know. The president has no impact on gas prices. Bullshit. I like the hat, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when Europeans came over on their ship, they were already Africans, so-called African, so-called Africans here. They were black people already here. That's what you hear a lot of black people tell you about. They had Indian in their family and stuff like that. But basically, what the government did is they decided to recognize certain tribes and not recognize other tribes. So you can't even get um, Indian benefits if you were not in certain tribes. I know that because I worked for the health insurance for my state years ago, and people would come in and they would call in or come in and tell me about the tribe that they're from, the Indian tribe, and if they weren't on the list of tribes that the federal government approved, even though they're a real tribe, then they couldn't get the um, Native American benefits. A lot of cool people. Um, yeah, that's good for you. You in time out. Texas Repo keep asking if you're a victim. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's complaining? Texas Repo. You're making yourself a victim and think Trump going to help you. Who's making me a victim? I'm never a victim. I'm a truck driver, and I need the economy to be right for my job, and that's not what Democrats are about. Democrats are about your kids sharing bathroom with trans women. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. That's why they listen. They changed the classification so many times until they landed on black. It was black, African American, colored, blah 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 blah. But if you look all the way into the books, it started out as Indian. I know what I'm talking about, Heaven. Subscribe, Heaven. I know what I'm talking about. You dislike woke. What's up, Nick? We're just shooting the shitter here. Yeah. Do you want your kids? Do you want your young girls in your family to be in the same bathroom with a transgender? Do you? A bathroom full of transgender? You want? Would you send your little girl in there? Your 5-year old, your 10-year old? That's what the Democrats want. The Democrats also, yeah, okay, Claudette. The Democrats also want, um, they want the Kamala wants prisoners um, to be able to get sex changes in prison paid for by taxpayers' money. You guys want your tax money going to prisoners who want to have sex changes? Put a one in the chat if you want to pay for prisoners to have sex changes in prison. So some guy he's gonna do life in prison, and he said, "Hey, I might as well be a woman in here. I could make a lot of money and buy cigarettes if I turn myself into a woman." Oh, it's definitely on video. You can definitely type it up and go watch it on like TikTok or wherever. Hold on, real quick. As a matter of fact, I'm pulling out receipts today. Hold on.
But let's look at Kamala Harris's priorities because we touched on JD Vance's priorities, and that is to make it easier for families to raise the next generation of children in America. But Kamala Harris, well, she wants to make sure that prisoners have taxpayer-funded trans surgeries. And there was a specific case, and when I learned about the case, I worked behind the scenes to not only make sure that that transgender woman got the services she was deserving. So it wasn't only about that case. I made sure that they changed the policy in the state of California so that every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access to the medical care that they desired and need. For prisoners, Brad, top priority? No, I mean, this is not.
Did you hear that? Did you see that? You saw that, everybody? The Democrats are quiet. This is what y'all want, man. This is what they want. They want to pay for dudes to get their dick split and tucked into their body so another dude can ram it. No, they all just get quiet. They just get quiet. This is what they want to vote for. You guys all heard that? Put a one in the chat if you heard that right. Let me get a one in the chat if you heard Kamala what she wants. Okay, yep. Yep. Just stop trying to control what men do with their bodies. Yeah, my body, their body, their choice. Yeah, their body, their choice. That's why they're gonna get their surgeries checked for free at that. For free at that. So any sicko can just go do a crime and make sure he gets a few years in prison and say as soon as he gets there he's gonna ask for the sex change so it could be paid for. Then when he comes out he'll be a new man. We already did the Trump Harris. Trump won 75%. Trump already won, man. Subscribe, y'all, if you're not subscribed. Dag, where did all the Democrats go after? Did that video scare them away? The video scared them away. Damn. They said me me. Pew. Oh, come on. It was 75% to 25. Trump definitely he wins every night. Every night I do the poll, he wins. And there was 125 votes. Yeah, there's Democrats. There's Democrats here, but they're gone because I just played a video of Kamala saying that she wants the law to be that prisoners can get sex changes in prison on the taxpayer dime. Do you know how many people are how many transgenders are going to be going to prison on purpose so they can get their surgery paid for? Me me, pew. They're all gone. Where'd you guys go? What does that got to do with running the country? Do you know how much those surgeries are? And that'll be adding to the national debt and coming out of your check that you work hard for. What do you mean? What does that have to do? That directly has something to do with running the country. I don't have tactics, sir. I'm a nobody. We're just talking. He ignoring Tom McGuire. Donald Trump is a con. Why don't you buy his $100,000 watches? I think he needs the money for more attorney fees. Oh man, can they boss him? Is that why gay people go to jail too? They're gonna be going to jail. You're gonna see them in jail. They're gonna be ready. They're gonna get BBLs. They're gonna get a coochie and boobs, all on your dime. And the bathrooms will be open. Your kids can't even go to the bathroom. You got to go in the bathroom with your kids because there might be a dude in there with a beard and titties. We need someone who cares about our country, and it's Donald Trump. That's right, Sandy. That's what I'm saying. I listen. I played the video. It's no debate. Like there's no arguing it. Can you legally change your sex in the USA without doing the surgery though? I don't know how. I don't know the legality of it in that way. I don't know, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So y'all seen the video? I don't know what to say. I mean, this is like a stubborn type of thing because you can't really. It takes a lot for somebody to leave from one candidate to another. It's more than a matter of showing evidence. You know, it's more than showing evidence. Yeah, look at Leo. The video doesn't prove shit. Yeah, I know. You see it with your eyes, you hear it with your ears, but it doesn't prove shit. As Leo said, it doesn't prove shit. Leo said it. Hey, Leo said it, so that makes it true. You know, you can't video that damn video and audio. Fuck means shit. 90% of Trump's old cabinet are not voting for Trump. LOL. Enough said. Well, 100% of black men mostly are not voting for Kamala. Enough said. Who's hating gay people in here, man? That's messed up. Emily, they can't face the truth. I know. Tom McGuire, why don't you guys buy Trump stock? It went from $80 to 17 because we already pumped and dumped. We left the bag holders. You had to be smart. If you were anything like Trump, you pumped and dumped, and whoever's left holding the bag witnessed the power of a real businessman in Trump. The people that made Tom McGuire, the people that made Project 2025, endorsed endorsed Kamala. Project 2025 has nothing to do with Trump. That's not his policies. But they endorsed Kamala. They like Kamala for president. Kamala. Well, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get some rest. Y'all subscribe. Y'all subscribe. Yeah, you must got some like some military government missile stock in there too, because they're selling a lot of missiles and dropping it on those kids. But as long as your 401k is up, Jersey Mike, you're golden. Hey, you guys have a good night. You know I'll be back on again. Subscribe so you can catch me. We got some more. We got more in store. We're gonna follow this all the way up to the end, man. You're clueless. All right, brother. Peace.